20. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Pass the fucking football, man. What the fuck?
Back to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Didn't get the touchdown.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to
I got the touchdown.
The field goal catches everyone by surprise as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Another fake play. Maybe it worked.
And he gets in.
Yes, it did.
And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their
11-0.
lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys,
Kick
especially
it back
around
to
the
them,
goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Start the second quarter, all right.
2nd down. It's Cohen.
And he is
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
They got the touchdown. Oh, no.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
They get the touchdown, they don't have 6.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh,
and this will
it.
be incomplete.
Almost
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, change defense,
the positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
It's complete to Robinson.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now Trubisky gets this to his
touchdown,
and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I'm going to let them kick the football, and that's it.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Timeout.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape.
He got me right there in the back. I'm the quarterback.
Khalil Mack. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's do this play.
They'll drop the throw.
Where the fuck you never catches it? Number 12 or 83 actually.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown in the last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Looking to throw.
Fuck, he didn't catch
This
it.
is going to be
They're football now, so now they can have the.
Boy, a real head
Now they can be on.
there.
They can have the higher
and
score.
the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game. But you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is...
Now Trubisky lost the football.
Oh, fumble.
And the pressure will get to him. He
Didn't
goes
get it.
down.
Didn't get it. Damn.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the goal line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They run. This is Cohen. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
We'll fumble it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky, the screen pass here to Cohen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Tackle him. Yeah, my football.
They get to him back
it took too long to throw the football.
Vita Vea in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right, let's do this play
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to a different person.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Gotta get this touchdown right here.
2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans.
Fuck, he didn't catch it. That's simply hands.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Oh my fucking God, him fucking
throw incomplete as well. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Fuck, they got me this time. Oh, flag. Flag call.
To move the chains with a surprise,
I think it's on me.
but it's a turnover on down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face
mask. Yes, I put the right one this time. I put the wrong one like last time. Fuck out of here.
Yards.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. To the goal line,
damn,
but it's
incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. This is incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could
not
come up with that football.
Was it a touchdown? Oh,
no. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nope,
we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for him.
He's running.
That's how you
yes, I got the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I'm winning the game right now by 10.
2 yards out as the Buccaneers
Boy, it's going to be by 11 next. We're about to get the kick.
And that That'll give them a 2-score
18-17 by 11 now.
Ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Give them back to football.
Not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Run the whole yard.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
19 yards. He's on number 17. Okay.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to
first down.
Your wounds at the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some
Bears. Chicago fucking Bears. Fuck. Yes, he dropped
it.
Going
again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was going to be an interception, but
fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
Yes.
Obviously one that should have been caught.
They fucked up the play.
They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
My turn to get a
now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Holy shit, man. Fucking fuck. What the fuck?
I can't believe they let you play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
I'll do it play again.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's third down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
What the fuck? Again, he missed the catch? Come on, yo. What the fuck is going on with these niggas?
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as this. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line.
He wanted him to tackle him and shit.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Here's my football. Fuck, I thought it was going to be their football.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, I left him crazy. Let's go. Oh.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Do his Hail Mary play. Hopefully it works.
Set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half.
They can still win the game, though.
A chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
Fuck, took too long to throw the football. That's what happened.
Goes down. Khalil Mack, his second
sack of the night. Fucking take too long to throw the football.
Game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series
into double coverage, and
oh
it's
my fucking God, they did an interception.
Jonathan Cyprien, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
This fucking team right here. Fuck.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Fuck.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
You're going to be down by like
he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Fumble, but
and
down
inside the 15 he goes. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. First down, a run with Cohen. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Somebody
now
got
we're going to
injured.
get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky caught by Montgomery.
Yeah.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
One more down.
Last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This is caught, and he is in.
They got the touchdown. The Chicago Bears. They're down by a little bit of points only.
As his guys are back within a single score. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great
they ain't getting those
receivers
2 points. Hell no. Fuck out of here.
Seeing the results of the same type
I hope I enjoy all they plays. I don't give a fuck.
These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know
gotta win this game for go to the Super Bowl.
And usually the connection is perfect.
This is taken at his 4.
I think it's the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Super Bowl. Yeah.
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
If I win this game, I'll go to the Super Bowl next.
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception,
Let's pass it. This guy right here. Yes, he catched it.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are.
Good catch, good catch. Catching the football like that. All right.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
The fuck, yo, catch it. Damn.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep. And that's
run. Fuck.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
He catch it. Fuck,
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Catch the fucking football. I need this touchdown, man. Damn. Fuck.
It's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
To the right or
and
left?
now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field
Fuck,
goal
they got me.
situation.
A nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Trying to get the fucking touchdown.
Pass up the 3,
Looks like
fake
they're
it doesn't
looks like they're gonna have
and
the
the
lead.
Bears will get the football
Looks like they're
back.
gonna be winning the game probably.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
See if I can get an interception here.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Damn, they got the 1st down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Fuck.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Oh my fucking god, he ran the whole shit. They got the touchdown, the Chicago Bears.
Touchdown!
Damn.
Chicago!
Fuck.
Taylor Gabriel, 61 yards.
Now they have the lead by 1.
Taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant.
Fuck, they got the 2 points. Damn.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right
They're
to the
winning the game
receiver
21-18
in
now.
motion and moving, Sometimes he just takes it and runs
third
away
quarter,
from
1 minute,
And
1 minute and 5.
And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed
Run,
well.
man.
Ball was
Run,
out of his
nigga.
hands
Damn.
quickly into the hands of the receiver, and then he was
Run the wrong
gone.
way. Man.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
He almost packed it, but he didn't.
That'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's right.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, fuck, he don't catch
That'll
it
be
for.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Well,
Yes, he catched it finally.
It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking
Come
down
out
at
for
the
the quarter end.
49.
It'll be the fourth quarter
That
already.
one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out.
Oh, I thought we were going to get the touchdown. Fuck.
First down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there.
Yes, I'm going to get the touchdown right here. Let's go.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great...
And he is going to
Oh, my God. I was so worried. I thought they were going to fumble the football.
The final play of this 3rd quarter.
Finally, the last fourth quarter here.
With a sack. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a few goals separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down now. Richard.
They threw me in the touchdown. Yeah.
Touchdown, Tampa
Let's do this. Let's win this game.
Jalen Richard. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to retake
That shit counts.
lead.
Fuck. Oh, they fucking cheating sons of bitches.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown in the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
You
don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. Now we're going to get a stoppage.
Injured player.
Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Nobody cares
While
about
the
him.
training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Fuck, they got the fucking
first
down.
Burton.
Shit.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The last 4 quarters.
Here's Trubisky.
Yes, he dropped it, yes.
Incomplete.
He would have caught that, he would have won and got the touchdown right there.
But to no avail, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Trubisky.
Yes.
And that going to be incomplete.
Damn, that was 3rd down and 2nd down.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. This is
they got the first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40,
he pushed the shit out of him. I
to
thought
the
he'd be a fumble.
35.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Real fumble. Come on, y'all.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That one is sealed in. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Now that's
he catches it.
Yeah. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. He's back to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
Yes, I got the touchdown.
The end zone, touchdown Buccaneers.
Touchdown Buccaneers.
From 19 yards away, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
And so they got the football last minute, 1:16 on the clock.
28 as he kicks it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. They will clock a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he gets this one to Ridley.
Oh,
complete.
shit, they caught it. Fuck.
Here we go.
Damn, they close.
Here we go.
And they got time.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Check 52.
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
26 seconds in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Fuck.